Hey, you fucks. Thanks for, checking out the videos, showing a little bit of support. How about you take it to the next level and show us some love over there on Patreon, huh? Huh? Huh?
Hey, yo, what's up, guys? I'm outside KFC right now. I only have 4 hours left to get to the top and go all the way back down. So I don't know what my odds are like here, but I needed to get a snack, so I got KFC tacos. Oh. Ah, why are they so good? Anyway, I'm drenched. I'm completely wet. But at least I have tacos. This is very important. Yeah, this is rant number like 3 or 2, 3 of today. Normally, normally when I travel, I go out of my way to eat local. Well, this was just efficient, you know. Tacos. Oh. Yeah. Man. I picked a shitty time to come to fucking Okinawa, huh? Ugh, it's so wet. Oh. Anyway. Oh. Good news is, well, I mean, it's not really any good news, but, you know, at least it's not horribly raining. It's raining, but it's not horribly raining. I don't know how long it will be to get from here to, I mean, I'm guessing that if I take the highway from the top all the way back to the bottom, I can just rush. Because, I mean, the only thing that's been making me slow are all these goddamn lights, you know? All these street lights that just stop and slow down the traffic, you know? And again, if this was just more of a... If I wasn't in such a rush to return this, it wouldn't be such an issue, you know? But anyway, we've got 4 hours. As long as we take the expressway. One of the guys at the gas station told me I might be able to use my credit card at the expressway. I'm hoping you can. Like, I'm guessing with because the technology they use in the expressway, right? It's like they use a thing called an ETC card. They probably have something similar wherever you guys live. And it's basically just like it's kind of like a bus pass that's linked to your credit card. And so you don't ever need to charge it. It just charges automatically. But the catch is that, like, you put it in your car, and you put it in this special machine that gets that's able to be read when you drive by the toll road, and it automatically charges the thing. So I don't have that, but you can stop and pay the toll in cash. Man, picked a bad day to not have cash. But anyway, I have my I have 20 bucks on my train pass, and you know, it's funny, there's no trains here. This whole area, there's no trains. But you can still use, they call it IC card. and you can still use your IC card willy-nilly and stuff. So I just paid for the KFC with my IC card. But anyway, oh man, I really don't want to be an asshole to my rental car place. I don't mind paying extra for having it be late. I just don't want to be an asshole and be like, yeah, like, again, like it's this stop and go traffic. So once we get to the top, I bet we can speed all the way back down. But anyway, yeah, hi everybody. Welcome back to Tkyo's third rant of day 4. And in Okinawa, the ADVJapan channel. How's it going, guys? I'm completely soaked, except for my backside, I guess. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but I'm completely soaked. And yeah, and the weather report said that it was going to be rainy, or it was going to be cloudy. It didn't say it was going to rain today, but either way, at least it's not as cold as Tokyo, so we can deal. I mean, luckily for things like, don't you dare pull out in front of me, you cocksucker. Okay, there we go. I apologize for my actions. Oh, man. If only we could find like an onsen or something. Then I could just jump out of these clothes really quick and, well, I mean, it's not that bad right now, you know? Like, I'm dealing with it. But, you know, I always think of that scene from Unforgiven with Morgan Freeman and Clint Eastwood, where Clint Eastwood's just like going through, like they're both going through the rain on their horses, and like they're going for hours and hours, and they get like pneumonia because they were just so cold and shit. It's like, you know, gotta be careful about that. But they, I mean, they were on their horses, and like it was like ocean falling on them for hours, and also it was a movie. But you gotta be careful, you know, you gotta be cautious about this stuff when you're walking around. Luckily, I think as long as your core temperature stays, like as long as it's not below freezing. God, I don't know any of this. Maybe you guys can tell me in the chat. Oh yeah, by the way, hi everybody in the chat. How you doing? Say hi to me if you're in the chat right now for the premiere of this video. How you guys doing? Are you doing all right? Did you smash that like button? Did you comment about today's video? I guess the comment of the day is like, if you're on the go and you need to get something, what's your go-to like fast food or something? I love going to, I mean, I'm usually not on the go like this, but like just now I just ate at KFC because they have those tacos there, the fried chicken tacos, and I'm like, okay, I can do that, you know. But yeah, I mean, like that was just like, you don't need to, I don't know, the burgers at KFC, they always feel just so soft. It's weird. See, 46 more kilometers to get to the very top, and I'm soaking wet here. Yeah, it'll be a tough day. But I think, what is it? As long as you keep your core temperature high, then you're fine. And I got kairos up the ass right now on me. So I don't know if those are helping, but hopefully they're helping. You know, as long as you can keep like your chest and your back and your core temperature high, that's like the big thing that matters, right? So I only have one more Cairo on me right now. I stuck the other Kairos to me, but yeah, we'll probably stop at some point and I'll put that extra Cairo on me. Yeah, but as long as it doesn't get below freezing or whatever, I think your body can be wet and be okay. I mean, it's not good, you know, it's not good to be wet, but you're not gonna die from being wet, you know. God, think about all those people that get stuck in the ocean, right? Like, I saw this one video called, like, I survived, or, like, I should have died, or whatever that series is called on TLC, and there's this guy who was, like, he was, diving or something, and then his boat, lost track of him or something, and then he was stuck in the ocean for, like, 3 days, and, that's the thing, like, you know, you get to the point where you're just, like, so tired that you just give up, and you can't fucking swim anymore. And yeah, luckily for that guy, he was found, but like he had been like super sunburned from staying out and like from floating for days. But I think I forgot what he did, but he was gonna sink because he was just too tired of like keeping himself afloat. I'm like, those guys, like the ocean can't be that warm, you know? Fuck. Again, just keeping that core temperature up, right? Ugh. think this soaked through to my flannel too. It's okay. Put on more Kaido. Feel the warmth. Feel the warmth, Dad. Feel the warmth. I'm feeling the warmth, son. I'm feeling it. Anyway, how you guys doing today? I'm wet and cold. Is this what Zelda feels like when Link doesn't have his warm, efficient clothes on? Is this what that feels like? It's gotta be. Anyway, yeah. I mean, today's trip, it rained a lot more than it did last night, but at least it's not nighttime, you know. If this was nighttime and it was raining, this would have been like ice cold hell, you know. It would have been pretty worse. And that's a funny thing too. Like at least in Tokyo, when it rains, it's like sunny the next day, you know, like guaranteed almost. Here, it just rains on and off so much probably that you can't ever tell. I mean, that's, I remember, like, Tetsu was like, I don't, like, you know, when Tetsu heard that it was going to be raining, he's like, I don't think why don't we just rent a car? I bet it would have been easier to rent a car, and it would have taken a lot longer, but, you know, because we can't cut through traffic, but it would have probably been easier to get a car and go all the way up north versus this shit. Like, at the pace that we're going right now, it's very, very slow. But yeah, like I said, as long as we can use the credit card on the highway and just like non-stop, we'll be able to get back. I bet it's like a 2.5 hour thing we could get back. Just got to get up north first. I bet like within an hour or so we can get back up. We can get to the northern part of this shit, you know. We just got to keep it going. And I got tacos in me now, so I'm feeling better, you know. I got the tacos. I bet like I wonder, like, you know, for the people who do these motorcycle rides all the time, who like, I mean, like, because there's like hobbyists, you know, there's always hobbyists for anything, right? But I wonder for like the guys who are like really like motorcycle hobbyist kind of dudes, you know, like what do they you know, like if they don't have like water stuff, you know, like water clothing, you know, what do they do to keep warm, you know? Like or like what do they do on trips like this? I should really call my buddy Brian. I guess this would be the great time if you had like a cell phone connected, like Bluetooth thing or whatever. Be like, hey, call friend who is good at, who goes on way more motorcycle trips than me, you know. And then it's like boom, 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 and it's like, oh hey dude, can you tell me? I have no wet gear right now, and I'm riding right now into the abyss of northern Okinawa. And I'm soaked and it's windy, but it's not very cold out yet. Am I in trouble? And then he could be like, well, actually, Sam, yeah, you're kind of fucked. Or he'd be like, ah, you're fine, you know. Just fight through the pain, son. Fight through the pain. Okay. Like, again, it's just keeping that core temperature up, right? As long as you got the gyros attached to the front of your body, you're fine. Yeah, in fact, we'll stop by like a kombini and just get a shit ton more gyros and just stick it all around the body. That'll help it, you know. Okinawa Island. Oh, that's what the owners told me to go check out. Okinawa Island. They're like, go to some of the islands that are connected by a beach. Oh, there's a Family Mart. Here, let's dip in here and get some Kaido. Just stick it all around the body, son. Ugh. Yeah. Okay. Get in here. And it's so funny too because it's like the people here aren't used to this weather either, you know. So it's like if I'm like, oh hey, you know, what do you do when you're cold? It's probably like, what? Cold? What's that? I'm like, I know, right? Okay. All completely. Oh, dude, my shoes are filled with water right now. They're all squishy. Oh, my balls. My balls are cold. Luckily, the backpack's still kind of bone dry, so that's nice. Where's the Kaido? Oh, there's the Kaido. Oh yeah, there's the Kaido, baby. Okay, we're just gonna get this. I'm gonna get the Haru and Haranai Kaido. And then we'll get a green tea for later too. Oh, dude, I'm so wet. Ew. Sounds weird when I say it like that. Like my boots are literally, I guess because they're work boots or something, they're not supposed to have water get in them easily. So they're just like filled with water right now. Whatever. Be the ball, right? I always tell one of my students, I always say to her like, hey, be the ball, kiddo, be the ball. And she's like, you be the ball. And I'm like, nah, kid, you be the ball. I don't understand this question. I'm like, well, just do the math, figure it out. And it's like, oh, I don't understand. So saying like, hey, be the ball, dude. Figure it out. I believe in you. Okay. Okay, nice. Hey. Fukuro wa iranai. Okay. There we go. The kairo are all stacked up on the body and in the pockets. Oh God, guys, this is gonna be so nice. I got all the God. If the sun can just stay like this for the next couple hours, this will be so good. Oh, I'm so happy I got those kairo. Oh man, that's gonna make this such a more. This will make this such a more bearable trip. Okay. Anyway, how's it going, guys? Oh, this feels nice. Feels good now with the kairo going. Please don't pull out in front of me while I'm riding. Anyway, 41 kilometers left to go. We can get there in like an hour. Oh God, it smells like cow shit. Nice. Yeah, just stay sunny or overcast or whatever. Just kind of cut down on the wind, But anyway, see, look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. They told me that in Okinawa they got a lot of coral reefs. And like when I think of coral reefs, I think of like those coral reefs that are dying in Australia. Like, isn't that the Great Barrier Reef or something? I asked them, I'm like, why is the water so different? And they're like, it's because of the reefs. And I'm like, why? And it's like, because it's got like, wildlife in there and plants and shit. And I was like, I don't know how that helps. Okay, whatever. Okay, there we go. Stray dog. Oh no, that dog had a collar on it. Yeah, it's weird. Like, you don't really see, at least in Tokyo, you see stray cats on occasion. Not as much as you used to. Okay, see, like, look at over there, guys. That's like, are we going over that way? I don't know. We're going along the coast, right? So I guess we're going along that way. And of course it's raining again. Whatever, I'm used to it by now. At least we got the kairo. As long as like as long as the clothing can stay mildly dry, we're good, As long as it's not monsoon horrible weather, and as long as the core stays dry so the heat pads can do their job, then we're all good. Yeah, note to self, next time, I don't know, I mean, that's the thing though, it's like, if I brought my windproof jacket, would it still have been, well, I guess it might have been effective here because it's like, it's windproof, but, or it's windproof and it's waterproof. I haven't really tried it out when it's raining yet, because I normally don't like to go out in the rain on my motorcycle. Oh, look at this, see, this is the views that we wanted, guys. This is the views that we wanted the GoPro, the being able to see the ocean while we're going past here and checking out the graveyard. Graves are interesting. They're like way big. In Tokyo, they're like super expensive if you want to have a grave like that. This place, the very north place is called Cape Hedo. And Hedo ga demasu yo. Like whenever I think Hedo, I think of Hedo means puke. It's like a fancy way to say puke, but it also means like in this case it means Hedo, which means like around door, like around this area door, I'm guessing because it's probably like a port area or something. But whenever I think Hedo, I think of Frieza saying that to Goku, or saying that to Android 17 when they're fighting Jiren. I didn't watch much of Dragon Ball Super, but I watched that ending where Goku and Android 17 and Frieza fought that guy, and I love that. Like at one point, Android 17's like, he's like, wow, you guys are working together. You know, he's like, hey, Mino wa nakanaori shita no ka? You know, like, did you guys finally like make up and become friends? And he's like, hedo ga demasu. He's like, you know, I forgot what Frieza said. He's like, watashi ga yarenakereba naranai da kedo hedo ga demasu yo, you know, or something. But I love that. He's like, do you plan on keeping your word? And he's like, Frieza, the only one who's not kept their word up until now is you, dude. And he was like, oh, that is true, yeah. God, even though like I'm all wet and stuff, I really love this bike. I love riding this. This is such a great cruiser bike, dude. Oh man. Okay. I've resolved myself to let the fates decide what's going on, but yeah, the fucking bike guy is gonna. I'm gonna have to tell the wonderful bike guys over at Apollo Bikes that I'm gonna be an hour too late. It's all about the experience, man. I'll be charged extra for it, but it's fine. God, look at that fucking ocean. It's beautiful. Those waves are angry too, man. You gotta be careful when it comes to waves like that. But anyway, how you guys doing? This has been a very fun Okinawa trip so far. A lot of ins, a lot of outs. Very cool. Yeah, we learned so many things about preparation and, you know, and going around and renting and basically preparation, you know. Like what, you know, we learned more about what kind of what motorcycles I want to be driving in the future. Okay, this guy's going too slow. We gotta go past his ass. And it says you gotta be careful for falling rocks. Oh man, that shit sucks. Okay, merge onto this lane. Okay. Goryuchi. Yuzuri shots and Shuryo. Okay. Ogimi Village. I'll give you an Ogimi. How about I give me you the, I don't know, shut up. That place was called Camp Female? Huh, okay. Well, there you go. Eigata Sanjo Project. Look at this, like, this fucking construction worker machine right there, just hanging out, alone on the beach. This isn't even a beach, this is like, what do you call it? In Japanese, I think they call it kishi. It's like a cape. Oh yeah, those are the islands that you could go to from the bridges. Okay. Oh man, this is so cool. I love this. This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. I wanted to go along the coast, riding the vacation spaghetti, touching my balls, thinking about Satan, all the good stuff. Oh man, I'm so happy that I can bring this level of, I mean, it's not really interaction, but just like taking you guys on this whole bike trip with me, you know. Oh my god, there's two surfers out there. There's two surfers out there in the water right now. Damn, dude. It's like cold right now too. I guess like when you're going surfing, always go surfing with a buddy, you know. The buddy system. It's good for a reason. Imagine if like you went around this island on your bicycle. Ugh, that'd take even longer, dude. A good thing we got these Kaido. Kaido's gonna make a big difference here, and we got so many of them now. Oh. Well, at least it's like wind, but it's not like horribly cold. Bitingly freezing wind. I mean, it's still cold, but it's not horribly cold. Look at that fucking view, guys. Just look at that. Oh, you see that? Just the fucking, oh, it's like a painting. Just the ocean hitting that sky. Oh, and then I guess there's islands over there, or is that also Okinawa, or like part of this island? I don't know. I can't tell, but it's very cool. Oh, they got a Minshiku here. Cool. Yeah, it's funny because right now I'm not staying, I keep saying a hotel, but it's not a hotel, it's called a Minshiku. which is like basically just somebody's house or apartment building block that they're renting out to people, you know? Hey, look at this. This is 40 kilometers away from the top, and they did have a gas station over here. That's good to know. Oh man, I hope that these videos inspire you guys to go and travel. You know, I hope that these videos inspire you guys to get out there and go experience this for yourselves, you know? Like, this is just so fucking cool. You know? This is so fun. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. It's like inland sea shit. Cool. Cool. I'm like the only one on the road right now. It's nice. Yeah. I don't know. It's like, it's so funny because like Papa Tetsu, you guys, if you've been watching, I mean, mostly these rants are for me, right? It's like kind of like a digital memory imprint of my time here kind of thing in Japan. But it's like, it's also, you know, but I mean, it's first for me, you know, because I don't really make money off of these. Well, I make money off of the people that come from Patreon who like this stuff. Thank you all again for people who support, and the people that are YouTube members here. I make money off of that. But like these videos in general, they don't get that many views. Maybe if I marketed them better, they would get views. But you know, in this day and age, you need like really good, or not good, but you need at least decent editing, and you got to be consistent with your uploads. And you know, this, I mean, luckily I'm trying to collect a lot of B-roll and stuff while I'm here, and like get video of me doing shit. But since I got this bike like 2 days ago, it's just been focusing on bike trip stuff, you know? Like just bike stuff. Bike boys doing bike boy stuff. And, but, you know, what is it? It's like, okay, is this a red light? No. Okay, good. You know, it's like, I'm happy that I can like look back on this or something if I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go to Okinawa or whatever. Like for example, like each month when I make a update video or whatever, right? Like I usually do my monthly update videos. I'll watch the year before's monthly update and just see where I was then and stuff, you know? Because it's like, there's that quote from the movie Taxi Driver, and it's like, people don't change, they just stay the same. I would hope that like, if you really want to change, not because like you 100% need to or want to, but it's like that the option is there, you know? That it's not just like certain people can change. Because it's like, I like who I am for the most part, but it's like, you know, I could be doing things more efficiently. I could be telling stories in more of a way that I've been wanting to tell for a while, you know? And it's just like having that process, that creative process, and that's like what I want this year, you know? Like I'd like to have more of what is it? It's like, I don't know, I want to be more creatively fulfilled with these videos, you know? Like I'd like to just like sit down and actually like plan out stuff, you know? I mean, like that's the good thing about Tetsu, like my buddy Tetsu coming along on this trip. You know, I told him before this trip, I was like, look, buddy, I felt bad that, you know, I kept asking you to help me out with all this stuff, and I didn't even pay for you to, you know, come out and travel with me. So, like, you know, like on the last Fukuoka trip, and I was like, Tetsu, this time around, you don't need to film anything. I'll just film it, you know, myself. And he's like, no, I want to help you. And I was like, really? Like, I was like, I don't want to, like, Tetsu, like, I don't want to force you to do this shit. You know, like, I came on this trip with the mental preparation that I'm gonna be the one filming everything, because I don't want to like, you know, make this weird between us. And he's like, no, that's fine. That's a guest house in Okinawa. Cool. But yeah, I mean, with him here though, that'll be a lot easier for me to film some stuff too though. So if he actually does want to help me film, so that'll really help. That'll be good. Man, this is so beautiful. Fuck, look at this, guys. Just the light blue, the white from the clouds, and the fucking just sky. Oh, it's So nice. So cool. That fucking rain. That goddamn fucking rain. That rain was talking all kinds of shit, guys. I had to teach that rain who's boss. This is so beautiful, though. Oh, I'm so happy you guys get to be here to share this moment with me. It's like, what are we? But what was that quote from like Blade Runner? That guy, he's like, humans are nothing but a collection of memories. You know, that get eventually lost in the wind or something. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I really love that quote. It's basically just like, yeah, we are. You know, I mean, that's why it's just like, it kind of like why I'm so turned off to, like, I said this in like the rant yesterday, but it's like, that's why I'm so turned off to like the idea of living in a place like this, or just living anywhere for like too long of a time, because it's just like, sure, you can accumulate memories being in one place, but it's like, you know, if you're traveling around, you get more variety of not just the location or whatever, but like the people and stuff too, you know. It's very, I don't know, like when I was younger, I always got angry, or I was angry that I never got to, like, you know, I would move all the time and I would see these kids that like grew up there and they've got connections or whatever, and like, you know, they've known each other for so long, and then I'm just this new kid, and you know, and I always was like a little jealous, and I'm like, why did they get to, you know, why couldn't I stay in a place for a long time? But looking back, I'm happy that I didn't, you know. Like being a kid and like having to move around a lot, it really made me appreciate this stuff, you know. It made me appreciate being around here and everything. It's nice. Ugh. This guy's turning here. Cool. I hope this wind hasn't been fucking up the GoPro at all. I mean, the good thing about the GoPro is that it's got built-in stabilization, so it's pretty good about the bumpiness. And then I guess when we're editing this later, we can make the GoPro footage more stable. Look at that. Oh. So I guess we're going all the way over there, 40 more kilometers that way. It's so nice, so nice. So pansexual. Daytona High School. God, what would it be like just fucking going to a high school where you have this ocean right outside, you know? Imagine if I know that like it depends on different beaches and stuff for like how long or like how and where you can surf, but like imagine like just getting done with high school and then being like, okay, gonna walk across the street and go surfing, you know? That's pretty fucking cool. Look at these houses too. Very nice, very cool. Yeah. This wind, the wind of all winds, to be windy. Yeah, like I wanted to do my laundry here. Like the first day I was here, I was like, ah, shit, the clothing I came in are like, they could be washed, you know? And like the wind was just so fucking crazy outside. I was worried about, like, even if you clip it into the whatever, you know, it's just gonna be fucking blown away. It's nice. It's nice. Good stuff, good stuff. I'm just trying to, like, what is it? It's like, I can't tell if I'm just like, if like my energy is depleting because I'm getting cold, or what. Yeah, well, now we're in the sun. Oh, beautiful sun. Where did you go to? Oh, look at those. Oh, look at that. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Papa Tetsu, why aren't you here? Why aren't you? Oh, because he hates rain and he couldn't get a motorcycle in time. Yeah, big shout out to Doug and Matt, by the way. Those guys are two of my viewers down here who reached out to me. Yeah, if any of you guys ever want to reach out to me, it's either Instagram or Discord are the places where I check my messages a lot. Yeah, like I checked my Twitter today, and it's like I had like 13 messages that I hadn't even checked, just because I never checked Twitter, you know. So yeah, if you guys want to get in touch with me, Discord or Instagram is the best way. Let's find a place to pull over here and put more Cairo on me. This wind is windy, but let's take advantage of the sun, of being out right now and gathering the sun's rays. But luckily, again, like I don't know the scientific efficiency of this all, but hopefully, like if we just keep riding and enjoying this sunlight and the wind, that hopefully all those clothing that got wet while we were riding will kind of dry up. Okay, here, hold on. Okay, I'll stop here really quick. Put on some more Kaido. Oh, that's okay, everybody. I'm a bus. Ugh. You're as big as a bus. Fuck you. Ugh. Here, hold on. Let me pull over and drain my shoes. Mr. Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, dry Papa Tkyo's clothes. Okay. Oh, my balls. Wonder how often the fucking bus comes here. Okay, there's literally like just puddles in my shoes right now. Look at that. That's just beautiful. Okay. Yeah, shy. Here, hold on. Yeah, I got Velcro shoes because fuck you. That's why. Because I needed factory shoes for that one interpreting job I was doing. Here, hold on. Let me string out my socks. Yeah, I forgot what said it too. It's like if you see, look at all that water. It's like your feet are very important for conducting the heat in your body too. So it's like if you keep your feet relatively dry and not cold, your body will feel better or something. I don't know. Shut up. I don't know what I'm talking about, but hopefully making these less wet will help. I don't know. What do you guys think in the chat? You think stringing out that water made a difference? No. Ugh. Oh, my dick. Ugh. See, look at all these Cairo here, too. Ugh. There we go. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, guys, like my pants and everything are just soaked. All right, let's put it like that. See if any water pours out. Here, put it down like that. For a second. Ugh. Okay, let's string out this socks now too. Yeah. Ugh. My hands are gonna be stinky as shit after this. What, did that make you guys remember that Batman Forever scene of Chris O'Donnell when he's doing his laundry as Robin? He's like, "Don't worry, Alfred. I hate to wait." And then he just does his he does his laundry in the gayest, coolest way I've ever seen. Is this camera even going right now? Can't tell. Let me see. Okay, good. 26% on the battery. Ugh. Okay. I'll probably need new insoles after this. Wet and stretched, just like my ass. Oh, dude, that feels so much better. Oh, that feels so much better. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's like day and night practically right there. Oh. Let's see the Cairo here. Oh, oh, the hand Cairo. So nice. So nice. Okay. So the Cairo in these pockets are good. And Cairo in my pants pockets are good too. Oh. Okay. Now let these let the gloves get a little bit of sun. Ugh. So where did we stop anyway? This is Takasatori, Takasado Zato Iri Gucci. Takasato. Takasato this, hey, Takasato that, you know what I mean? Can't ever be too warm. Can't ever be too fucking warm. God, these things, you know, come to think about it, I think the U.S. military, I saw U.S. military guys using these before I came to Japan. Like in America, didn't we call these hand warmers or something? Yeah, it's a mix of carbon and nickel in here. I remember for science class, with my students, we talked about this last year. Just random people going for walks along here. I guess that is a Sambo Michi. It always pisses me off when I see people come to places like this and they just like litter. I'm like, you have a pocket, dude. Like just fucking like I get it, like right there, there's a ceramic broken plate down there. Ceramic pots over there for some reason. Like I get that kinda. It's like, yeah, whatever. I mean, like that's not really gonna. I'm pretty sure ceramic doesn't pollute the area, you know. But it's like plastic or something. Like I always my left back pocket usually is just my trash pocket. Like people are like, how do people throw stuff away in Japan? I'm like, well, they just fucking, you know, what is it? They just you know, they just keep the trash on them and then they wait till they go to a convenience store or something. And then they just get rid of it that way. Dude, I am so just loading myself up with Cairo right now. I don't care. I don't care. Whatever. These cost me like $6 like in total for both of these. I don't give a shit. Oh, but this sun. Oh, this is what I needed. Just sit down. Like, see? This is like, it's like being in Tokyo or something, right? I should be facing this way. I'm all wet. I'm not wet on my backside. I'm wet on my front side. It's like, this is the thing, you know, in Tokyo, when it's like, it's cold, but it's cold, but the sun is hot. Well, I mean, I guess it's anywhere, right? Like during winter or something. Ah, fuck. No. No, I don't need the bus. Don't stop for me. Okay. The taxi cab drivers, even if you look slightly at them, they stop here. Like, they're so thirsty for customers. You know, like, please. I'm like, is it really? Like, I saw so many taxis on Kokusai-dori. I was like, God damn, dude. I'm gonna put this one right here. I need warmth in the chesticle area.